Good evening, guys, and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I don't have a haul for you guys today because I told you guys how Matthew ended up sort of having that tooth problem yesterday and then again today, and he needed to go to the dentist again. So he was gone in the afternoon. And my dad and Jack did have football practice today, and so they didn't get back until like about 6 o'clock around that time, and Matthew's appointment was at 7 o'clock, so they had to leave by like 6:30, so we didn't have enough time to go to the grocery stores again. And then on top of that too, me and my mom all day today, which we might have been able to go to, like me and her today earlier, but we ended up again finishing up that last bit of stuff that we had to finish that we've been working on all stinking weekend long since Sunday. And I spent all day Sunday, most of the afternoon yesterday, and then literally all day today. I woke up late today. I woke up maybe around like 1 o'clock, honestly, because I didn't go to bed until like 4 in the morning last night. Woke up around 1 o'clock. I was in there until I think I finally finished everything up close to about 7 o'clock. I'll have to finish up with one tiny thing tomorrow, which will not be hard most likely at all. But after that, I'm completely done, luckily. But again, the thing that I have to do tomorrow, it should take me 5 minutes to finish. Hoping. So far everything that seems like it's like done or it's just gonna take me like a small bit of time has taken me a crazy amount of time. So yeah, like I said, guys, I didn't get that finished. I'm really bummed too, because I've been staying on top of all of my stuff in my planner, all the things that I wanted to get done. I've been staying on top of for the last, pretty much all of last week, probably the week before that and everything. And then on yesterday, even though I was working on that stuff pretty much all afternoon, I ended up getting I got a ton of that stuff done, but I still was working. I worked on the other stuff I needed to during the day yesterday, and then today, because I was working on, like I said, the other stuff all day, none of my planner stuff got done. So I did nothing today. No editing, uploading. I didn't do dishes or laundry or anything like that. I didn't even do my German lesson today. I was really bummed about that. So, yeah, like I said, today was like a complete wash. Like, I feel like today is like Sunday. Like, it shouldn't be Tuesday already, going on now Wednesday. Because I just feel like I have not gotten enough stuff done today. But like I said, Matthew was home. So he was home in the afternoon. So like I said, by the time they ended up getting back from the dentist, it was like maybe around close to 8 o'clock. I was like, I'm finally done. I'm gonna go and sit in the living room. I watched, because there was no sports games on today actually that I cared about, so I ended up watching just the baseball games that were on today. I got to see the Brewers lose. I was happy about that. Got to see the Sox lose. I was also happy about that. I was sort of rooting for San Francisco today, but the Dodgers ended up losing or winning, so that I guess didn't really go in my favor. I didn't really get to see the Sox game. I just saw the notification, but I actually got to watch the other two baseball games. So yeah, like I said, I didn't even really care that much about it. It was just sort of like Matthew was home, and he was home for a while afterwards. So yeah, again, we are going to Matthew has to come back though again like on Tuesday to have another dental thing taken care of. So yeah, like I said, that's sort of been like a long big thing. And like yesterday too, like Jack didn't have school or anything like that. My mom like was still ended up having to be busy and everything, like going with Matthew and taking him and stuff like that, and then sort of again today in the afternoon. But me and her were able to again finish up that stuff today. But like also too, like I didn't have her help earlier in the day yesterday, which maybe would have made it more helpful, and we could have maybe just finished everything yesterday. So anyways, yeah guys, I am, like I said, I am like done. I'm pooped, I'm beat, I'm exhausted. But the other thing that I was a little bummed about was that I didn't end up getting my sales papers today, but yesterday was a holiday, so maybe that was why they didn't come today. I guess that makes sense. Yesterday did not feel like, yesterday felt like a same old normal day for me, because like on top of that too, even though like Jack and my dad didn't have football practice, I never saw Jack like hardly at all. Like I saw him like little bits yesterday sort of, but it was almost like he was like gone at school and football practice yesterday. Like I hardly saw him, so I don't know, it was sort of weird. But yeah, also too guys, today is like the first day that the weather has actually felt fall-like outside. it was a little like overcast today. I don't know if it actually ended up raining, but it did feel sort of like it was very cool today, which was sort of nice. Like I took the dogs out this morning and it felt fall-like. I saw all the birdies in the backyard, which I was super excited about, but thing is that I need to fill up all the bird feeders because they're all empty. I'm sure the birds are like, hey, it's fall, we need some extra, you know, food because it is gonna get cold here soon. And like my mom said, my great-grandpa used to never feed the birds in the summer, which I like to just because I like to see them in the summer. I think I'm outside more in the summer, but he would always feed them like in the fall and the winter and normally in the spring a lot of the times because it's harder for them to find food, especially in the winter. So he would always do it and he wouldn't ever feed them in the summer. My mom was like, you know, like, oh, we shouldn't feed them in the summer. And a lot of times too, I've noticed it seems a lot of times like it's only sparrows and like blackbirds in the summer because it's just so hot out and they're the only birds that really seem like they want to hang around sometimes. But in the fall and the spring and the winter we get a lot of different variety of birds, and very rarely actually blackbirds in those times. It feels like they're a lot less common, I feel like, but the feeders that we have now, they can't really even eat off of them. So that's why I'm more like, you know, I want to feed them now and get them, you know, to start coming around and hanging around in our yard again. And I noticed there's a big flock of them, like mainly sparrows in the backyard. But I think they actually sort of help attract a lot of times other birds because they do get, like, you know, I feel like they just attract other birds, like other like cardinals and juncos, those kind of birds too. So anyways, so yeah, today was a nice cool fall day. But on top of that too, guys, I have my hair up in sort of a crazy little bun because my mom cut it. I'm gonna see how it looks like once it's all washed and stuff like that, because it's sort of hard for me to tell because like my hair is like needs to be washed, like it's very flat, there's no volume to it at all right now. But she did cut it like not a crazy short, but a little short. We didn't end up doing bangs. Like I'm gonna wait maybe a little bit more till it's like a little bit cooler out, like maybe in the winter, fall-ish more time, like maybe next month or something like that, and maybe see if we can do bangs again, because I did like when I had bangs last year, and they haven't even fully grown out actually yet, and she trimmed them a couple times. But over the summer I did not want them at all because I was like, that is too much when it's hot out and stuff like that, and I'm outside, you know, doing things and stuff like that. I don't want to have to worry about my bangs being in my way, making me more hot, because I can't pull them up or do anything with them. So that's why I let them grow out. But I do want them to be down, like sort of, you know, and have them again over the fall. But I didn't want to do them so close to my cousin's wedding also too. And on top of that, I also didn't want to like, you know, if they were like really like, you know, just completely butchered or something like that, be like, I don't know what to do and the wedding is on Saturday, you know. So I was like, just give me a little trim, you know, just a little bit of a trim so that I can, you know, again, have a little bit more, like I had split ends. I needed, like I said, just a good trim so that my hair looks a little healthier right now. And I feel like too, when I get it cut just a little bit, it has a little bit more volume, like when it's shorter, which it is a little bit shorter. Again, you guys can see I can still pull it up, so it's not that much shorter. But when it is, I feel like it just, like when it's not long, which it was, it's not quite as heavy. It has a little bit more volume, and when I add product to it, it sort of, like I said, adds a little bit more volume to it, because my hair is very, very straight and thin. And so it is, you know, I don't really have any natural curls in it, but because I wear it up a lot, like in a bun and stuff like that, when I take it down the next day, I do a lot of times just have like a lot of waves in my hair especially. And so but again, like today when I ended up taking it down, it was wet too because my mom had sprayed it and everything like that, so that's why it also looked really, really bad. But when she took it out of the bun, I had like crazy waves and stuff like that in my hair from today, because I put product in it yesterday because I wore it up, so I had a lot of volume in it. And then when I put it in the bun, it helps to like sort of get that sort of like curls a little bit. And I do have like maybe a little bit of a natural wave to my hair, but like I said, it's very, especially when it's long, it doesn't have that at all. So it's very like just like heavy, it weighs it down, and it has no volume at that point. So I really like can't have really long hair because my hair, like the fineness of my hair is just, I can't do anything with it when it's long. So yeah, like I said, that's why I really have to just wear it up. But when it's short, I can wear it down a lot more just because it has a lot more volume to it, I feel like. Anyways, though, I'm gonna take a shower now and get it washed, and I'll show you guys most likely in tomorrow's vlog what it looks like. But yeah, my mom cut my hair again. I've let her, honestly, because even before the pandemic, I just did something different with it while we were locked down, and my mom was probably bored too, so I'm sure she wanted something to do. But I trusted her doing my hair even before then, and she cut it a few times. But then like last year again too, it was like I couldn't really go anywhere to get my hair done, so I let her do it again, and I'm just like, saves me money. Takes her like 10 to 15 minutes. We sit in the kitchen and she does it, and it's trimmed. And like I said, I have let her do bangs, okay? Like that is how much I actually trust her with my hair. It's not just like a trim. Like I said, I let her hack a lot of it off when I actually got it cut short, again, probably before the pandemic, and we just sort of kept it a little bit maintained sort of at the same length. But over the summer, I actually have not cut it at all. It was probably it was before her surgery, I think, maybe so like early in the early in the year, or else like, you know, again, maybe early springtime, something like that. But I thought it was like maybe a month or so out from her surgery, I think, something like that. And that was in, goodness, May, June, something, May maybe. So yeah, May. It was right near my dad's birthday, the end of May. So yeah, like I said, I think it was probably before then, like maybe April, March, something along those lines. I think was the last time I had it really cut or trimmed or anything like that. But that's when I was like, I'm gonna let the bangs grow out, but I wanted to still have it trimmed. I think was the last time I really had that done. But anyways, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna take a shower. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.